Good evening, sports fans, on this Friday, April 14th, 2017. Here, Good Friday, and it's time now for Sports Roundup on this late Friday, April 14th, 2017. I am Peter Wiggins here. Let's start it off out at Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Here, where the Boston Red Sox squared off against the Tampa Bay Rays, and things got ugly with a capital U early on in the first inning here, and after Purcell breezed for the top of the first very well, he ran into trouble in the top of the second. As Shane Peterson almost on a fly ball to right field, was Logan Morrison scores 2-0 to favor the Rays, and then top of the third, Logan Morrison is a grand slam to right field that scores Longoria, Miller, and Steven Souza Jr. 6-0 in favor of the Rays, and then top of the fifth, Brad Miller, almost on a line drive with center field, makes it 7-0 in favor of the Rays. And then Souza Jr. joins in the home run parade for the Rays with a fly into the ball to left center field. It's 8-0 in favor of the Tampa Bay Rays. And then in the bottom of the fifth, Andrew Benintendi singles on a sharp line drive with right fielder Steven Souza Jr. and that scores Dustin Pedroia, and it was 8-1 in favor of the Rays. And then top of the seventh, Steven Souza joins the singles on a line drive. The left fielder Chris Young, Brad Mills scores was 9-1 Rays, and then Shane Peterson singles on the line right. The right fielder Mookie Betts that scores Steven Souza Jr. and Derek Norris at the second base. 10-1 in favor of the Rays. And then in the bottom of the seventh, Red Sox challenge check play call in the third field was upheld. Emily Mears singles on a line driver. Shortstop Ted Beckham that scores Marco Hernandez and Mookie Betts at third. And Henley Ramirez at a second. Shortstop Tim Beckman at third baseman. Having the one going to second baseman. Brad Miller was 10-2. Sox down by 8. And then the Sox made things interesting here in the bottom of the ninth. Mookie Betts singles on a sharp line drive by the left fielder. Critics that scores Marco Hernandez, and then the ability third base was 10-3. Sox down by 7. And then Henley Ramirez grounds out third baseman. Dennis Robinson at first baseman. Logan Morrison that scores Andrew Benintendi, and Marco Betts at second base was 10-4. Sox down by 6. And then Zumbo got singles on ground ball to center fielder Peter Bridges that scores Big Betts this. And Mitch Moore in the second bet. The Sox comeback magic ran out of steam as the Sox fall to the Tampa Bay Rays 10-5 to fall to 5-5 in the season here. And Archer got the win. Purcell got saddled with a loss. Gave up 8 hits and 8 runs and struck out 5. Next up for the Red Sox, they will be in taking on Rays at 4-5 p.m. with Chris Sale man for the Red Sox ball. Jake Odorizzi man for the Rays. Alright, taking a look at some other scores. Detroit Tigers leading Cleveland Indians 7-1 in the middle of the ninth. Top of the ninth, it's the Atlanta Braves leading the San Padres 5-2. Bottom of the sixth, it's the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox 9-1. Kansas Royals leading the LA Angels 7-1 in the top of the ninth. Bottom of the third, Oakland Athletics leading the Houston Astros 1-0 in the bottom of the third. Bottom of the third, it's the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. No score. LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks no score in bottom of the second. Top of the third, it's the San Francisco Giants are leading the Colorado Rockies 2-0 in the top of the third. Pittsburgh Pirates leading to defeat the Chicago Cubs 4-2. Washington Nationals over the Philadelphia Phillies 3-2 in final 10 innings. New York Yankees are the St. Louis Cardinals 4-3. The Baltimore Orioles are the Toronto Blue Jays 6-4. The Milwaukee Brewers over the Cincinnati Reds 10-4. And the Miami Marlins over the New York Mets 3-2. Well, some days you have good days, some days you have bad days. And this is a young team that is learning to live without David Ortiz. And this is a young team, so you're going to have your ups and downs, and the Sox proved it down. But they're going to shake it off and move on to tomorrow. Hey, take a look at some NHL playoff scoreboard here in Game 2 of the Western Conference First Round. St. Louis Blues out, leading the Minnesota Wild 2-1 with 34 seconds left in the third. And the Edmonton Oilers and the San Jose Sharks, no score, 15-17 left in the first period. And the Montreal Canadiens over the New York Rangers 4-3 to tie the game of 1 game apiece. And the Pittsburgh Penguins defeat the Columbus Blue Jackets 4-1. And the Norton Lancers girls lacrosse team fall 8-7 to the Belknap Blackhawks today out at Norton High School. The Seattle Seahawks previously gave Raiders permission to negotiate with running back Marshawn Lynch as process was resulted in a tentative deal between Lynch and his hometown team. Boston ex-NFL star Aaron Hernandez was already serving the life sentence after 13 minutes was acquitted Friday at what I was told double slaying prosecutor said was fueled by saying over a spilled drink. Ian Belgian said Phil Jackson should have an immense concern about Chris App's given the negative media frustrated with the lack of direction for the franchise. And the bet as well. Cleveland Cavaliers coach Tyronn Lue was cup when he asked about it. Put any motivational text in the paper team Cavs for game 1 of first round series with the Indiana Pacers on Saturday 3:30 p.m. Trenton. Governor Chris Christie ripped in the alien like man in the New York Times read a radio appearance on Friday morning, the day after it revealed that Manning turned over possibly incriminating evidence mailed in lawsuit allegedly was involved. Toronto Blue Jays put Slugger in first baseman. Josh Danielson on Sunday disabled list because of sore right calf. Johnson left Thursday lost to the Baltimore 16 after hobbling into the second base on an RBI double. It there is an actual spin into the Browns brain trust about who will take them to the first pick in the 2017 NFL draft. The head coach, quarterback whisperer, appears is it a one for quarterback. Dean Blandino was never an on-field official, but his job as senior vice president official went in an idea similar to Gazi. He managed to do the less the job he did when noticed the better. The assistant coach Carousel is getting to be a lot busier and more hectic. As expected, the Denver Friday played a slew of reforms to what the association to drive a new football recruiting model. All baseball Hall of Famer, right where he needed was a and a little hope what he did in the door was a young boy he met almost 20 years ago with 11. He wanted to give it to him. Waltham in Massachusetts, there will be a handful of players remain on the Boston Celtics roster who played alongside Rajon Rondo, one Avery Bradley, who was there before the ACL tear that slowed Rondo up to the 4 considered All-Star appearances. Atlanta, after touring SunTrust Park on Friday, MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred was in a new venue could be served with a model of baseball. MVP are already in, so the debate has been dominant NBA discussion in the last few months won't be still in the next 2 weeks. Miami more than enough. One player is fatigued after the 16-inning marathon. Win over the Miami Marlins on Thursday night to catch the Travis Dawn. Pitcher Josh Smoker, Hansel Rivers, and closer Edison Reed are all off limits for Friday night's game. Of all of the contributions then Rooney made in the NFL, Rooney Rule was the most supported of far reaching. The policy of the minor higher that carries the name has been adopted not only by sports but business organizations nationwide. Roddy White closed the door on possible football comeback. Washington. The Phillies beat Mannequin and said it was excited when Jeremy Helton headed out to pitch the 16 inning against the Washington Nationals on Sunday in Philadelphia. And that is going to be it for Sports Bottom Minutes. Late. Friday, April 14th, 2017. I appreciate you. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow night. I hope you all have a good night.